Yeah, it's the Archivest, y'all. Exclusively interviewing Prof and DJ Fundo. And who is Prof from Minneapolis and DJ Fundo?
I'm Prof, and he's Fundo. That's me.
It's him. I'm Fundo.
It's me. It's me.
It's true.
And when you began, share some highlights and what inspired you to be an MC.
Well, my mom taught me how to freestyle when I was, really young. So we'd be kicking it, smoke weed in the basement or whatever. I was like, how old was I?
I think we were like 6, right?
Yeah. And she would be like, you need to learn how to freestyle or whatever, because that, she earned her keep. She earned her way by, sleeping with other rappers, living off of other rappers and shit. So she's like, you need to learn how to freestyle or whatever. So
she wanted to make sure that after all these rappers got old and they weren't making any more money, that the baby boy could keep the house fed.
Yeah, and I'm starting to do that, so it's all good.
And you've been through some real shit. Anything you like to share, especially the struggle that we all have dealt with in hip hop?
I mean, that one time when we actually were in real shit, literally, like we were knee deep.
We were doing a video shoot, and he fell in horse shit, like into a big bucket of horse shit. So that was deep shit. He was in some deep shit.
and the funny part was that it wasn't even like that wasn't like a part in the video.
No, it never got aired in the video.
No, it didn't.
Horses in the Ghetto video. We were actually riding horses and shit like that, and he fell in shit. Oh, knee deep.
And the craziest thing that you two have ever done, being the masters of smartass.
The craziest thing that I've ever done? Fuck.
What do we?
That's actually a good question. I don't know.
I know what mine was.
What's the craziest shit you've ever done?
Crazy shit I've ever done?
Yeah.
Crazy shit I ever done was when I did a foursome, and it was with this dude and another dude and 2 chicks, and there was a dude passed out on the couch. And while this is going on,
you were in the living room.
Yeah, we were in the living room of this person's house.
I know what city this is.
And unbeknownst, a child was sleeping upstairs.
You were doing the mom.
Yeah, I was doing the mom. And while this is happening, this kid who's sleeping on the couch wakes up drunk as shit. And he stands up and he
walks through the orgy.
Well, first he pulls his pants down, and at this point, all of us are like, "Whoa, is this guy about to try and get in where it fits in?"
Yeah.
And we're kind of wondering what's going to happen. Instead, he's so drunk, he just steps over through this
orgy
skin fest, and walks into the kitchen and pisses all over the stove, and then comes back. It doesn't even know what's even going on, and then just falls back asleep.
Yeah.
The craziest part was though in the morning when we woke up, the kid was downstairs watching cartoons, and his mom asked me to fuck her while the kid was there, but we were under blankets, and because it was so ridiculous at the time, I just fucked I fucked his mom while the kid was watching. She was watching Dora the Explorer.
That's tough. That's true shit. That's real shit. The craziest thing I've ever done is probably
You can talk about it. You can.
Next question.
Alrighty. And
Project Gampo.
tell us on your first project and what it did for you.
And it was done with producers from Atlanta, the Beat Chefs. And so we went down to Atlanta. We did a lot of shows there. That's where we met Yellow Wolf and got him on tracks. Where we did shows called Fucking Awesome with like Asher Roth and shit like that. So that was fun, and that was kind of like our first real project. We've had other mixtapes and CDs shit, like really, really underground shit, but that was our first, project that we re-upped or reordered or whatever. So yeah, that was cool, man.
Decided to put back out to the public.
Yeah.
And DJ Fundo, anything that's come across your career that you've done that's very extraordinary?
Well, I mean, meeting this
He met me.
fabulous man.
He met me.
I will say, throughout DJing for so many years and being able to be a part of a lot of great things. One of my favorite memories ever that will be is I got a DJ for KRS-One in Minneapolis, and that was something that I could never ever forget. It was a real special
Tell him
day.
about how he was just backstage farting the whole time.
Well, not only that, but eating a lot of pork. I didn't think KRS-One would eat a lot of pork.
Just farting and eating pork the whole time. It's crazy.
But that was something that I can never forget, is being able to, growing up listening to fucking rap music all my life and loving and growing up with KRS-One, and then given a chance to be able to like be his DJ was some other shit.
Fuck the model, dude.
Oh, snap.
So whatever.
Is that like your crazy story?
Yeah. No, that's just some everyday shit.
Huh. I know about that.
And Recession Music with a super dope collab with Slug and Big Zach. Share about the album and how it went for you.
Well, yeah. Yellow Wolf was on that. POS was on it. Just a bunch of collabs. That was the first Stop House release. It was the first CD that Stop House put out. Me and St. Paul Slim are the only rappers on that label right now. So that week we came out and we were like, let's do a collaboration, give it out, put it together. And that's when the Recession was hitting for the first time. So we just fucking call it Recession Music. Blase blah. The rest is history.
We were not copying Young Jeezy on that.
We did it before Young Jeezy.
How it went for you?
How it went?
Yeah.
Good. Small steps, man. Everything's been steady upward.
And mixtapes, Kaiser Von Powderhorn, Volume 1 and 2. And what did people say on these pieces?
Those are, people said, they're like, dang, this is the shit. You know, that's basically what they said. And I was like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Better shut your motherfucking mouth, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, you know what I'm saying? Of course it is, bitch.
With both those projects, what a lot of people don't realize is that there's a couple just original songs that were made by Prof's different producers that he has, and the rest are just songs from industry songs that the beats that people don't really know, and that really dug deep to find them, and things that he liked.
Kaiser Von Powderhorn, that shit is
to
like
make it fun.
That's just me by myself putting something out, being like, I like these songs, and I'm gonna write. I'll just write exactly anything I want. Like King Gampo was like, took a really long time to make. It's my masterpiece to date, and it took a lot of time. And the Kaiser Von Powderhorns are fun because it's just me. I'm in the studio by myself. I write shit. I just put it down, and it's fun. So some of my best songs come from those series. So.
And music videos from Horses in the Ghetto, Animal, Fire, and Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Elaborate on the videos.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Put my mug in front of a camera, you know what I'm saying?
He just loves being in front of a camera because he is a narcissistic son of a bitch.
No shit. No shit.
Our good friend Dave Wilson, who works with some of the Rhymesters dudes, made the last Atmosphere 2 videos. He's done all of our stuff, except for Rocket.
That's our guy.
He's our guy.
The first video we made together was Fire, and we had him up in Minneapolis. He's like, we met him through the Beach Chefs connection, that Atlanta shit. And he came up there, and we started working on things, and now he lives up there, and he's made. How many videos do you think he's made in Minneapolis?
I'm gonna say like at least 3.
I think he's made almost 100 videos in Minneapolis in the past.
He really has.
In the past
he's a hard
3 or 4 years.
He's an amazing video producer.
And right now we're waiting on 2, motherfucker. We better get going.
And do you know about 100 Mad Snack the Ripper?
No.
I just like to have fun.
Okay.
That's it. And so it's just, I got so much pent up energy usually, and during the day I don't get to use it right, and I'm just kind of chill most of the time. When I get on stage,
right,
it's like I zone out, and I like to have fun, and I want everybody in the crowd to be more energetic than I am, and then when it gets crazy, my performance gets better. People remember it forever, and that's my goal, is to
fuel will always feed the fire.
Yeah. So, you know, I ask a lot from the crowd, but I give them everything. I tell you, panel these little motherfucking kids, man. I tell you motherfuckers to shut up. Man.
They're getting really loud.
And doing this more than 10 years, what's the word on your success, and can you elaborate more on it?
I don't know the word on I don't know the word on my success.
We're not successful yet.
The show is incredible.
I mean, some people think I like own a mansion and shit, and like I got cars and shit. I don't got shit. I don't got shit. I mean, I want to be big. I want to be bigger. I've got bigger goals than, you know.
I still work a day job.
Yeah. So, I mean, the problem is we've been getting pretty popular and famous fast, but we've been releasing all of our music for free. You know what I'm saying? So, where's the money coming from? So the goal right now is to get famous, and we're on our way to do that. I think it's going to happen, but eventually I would like to make some money too. So
And if-
buy some shirts from StopHouseGroup.com.
But if that, we've always talked about it, like if that doesn't work, then we're all pushing everything into my porn career.
Porn.
And the
That's
best
good.
tour and the largest crowd that you've ever rocked.
It would be Minneapolis, Minnesota
No.
on September 9th when we just fucking played.
That wasn't the largest. We sold
No,
out. We
that
sold
was
out first
the
half.
best show.
It was. He said He said the largest. We've done bigger than that.
I know that. I'm saying the best.
And the best tour.
The best tour has been Atmosphere.
It's always,
Family vacation.
and it always will be. Those dudes are so fucking polite and kind to us and let us come on the road, and they put us in front of all those fucking fans.
I mean,
It's
we
great.
performed. They sold out Red Rocks, which is 9,000 plus. So
Right.
that was big. But the best show that we've ever done, the most important show we've ever done, was last Friday. We sold out the legendary First Ave. It was crazy. Time of my life. Best performance ever.
And the best hip hop memory you two have been part of or contributed to.
That's the one. Don't you
That's
think?
the one. No, that is.
It
That
was
is the
dope.
one. It's,
Go online. Look up Prof First Ave performance. It was pretty gnarly. We had a good time. We got to throw out $1,000 on the crowd. Whoa! At the last song, We Made It Rain. It was the shit. You know the song President? It was that last song. So we stamped my face on these dollar bills and threw them out on the crowd. That was fun.
And you have anything to say to Canada?
Canada, thank you.
I love Toronto, and I can't wait to see you again. But everywhere that we've been in Canada has been great.
This is Vancouver.
I know this from Vancouver. I'm just saying I fucking love Toronto.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We did a show in Toronto with Atmosphere, and that was the shit.
And we're in London too. London was really good. We'll find the rest of the shows. I'm sure will be great.
I want to
too.
spend time in Van City, like not on tour, or cause I want to kick it, man. This place looks tight.
And you guys got any shouts?
Shouts. Ah! 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 Peace.
And this is the Archivest, and you already know the name, y'all.